Hi guys, and welcome back to another video skit. And in this video we're going to be playing some of the more survivals. We're on to the survival pool, and okay. Before that, I have 10,000 bucks, and you know who's selling me 10,000? Wintermelon, my guy. You know? Look at that. We can actually take wintermelon in only if we take melon, regular watermelon, okay? Let's take sunflower, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Okay, we need to take the stuff. Yeah. Bing, bang, bada, boom. Look at that. Look at cattail. See? It's just a little cat on the water. It's actually the only fourth plant, I think, that appears in the water setting. This guy's the only plant that appears in the nighttime setting, and this is the only plant that appears on the roof. Woohoo! Anyways, I'll just grab a few instances. It's no problem. Play. Press start to continue. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Man, the pool gives me so much nostalgia when I suffered in the pool. Doesn't really matter. You know what this reminds me of? The one time that I almost drowned in my local swimming pool. If you don't know, you might not know this story because you don't know this story. I never told you this. But one time I was at my local swimming pool, okay? It's kind of far away. It's pretty far away from my house, but I went there. And basically I got into a water fight where everybody was splashing water at each other, and I was like, yay, I can splash water at people. So I was just doing that. I was just splashing water. I was like, see, pshoom, pshoom. I thought I was a legend, but then someone shooted way too much water at me, okay? Consistently, I would consider that is a vicious amount of water. Okay? That was very much water. And since I was at the deep end with floaties, okay? Deep end with floaties, cool. I was okay. Alright? But, I almost drowned because, I was in the donut type floaties, and because of the water, I kind of slipped out of the floaties and I was starting to sink. But luckily, my mom, who was also too short to be in the deep end, which makes absolutely no sense to me because the deep end was made for people who are specially trained and stuff, or mostly for people who are taller and adults, okay? So I don't know how that happened, but it also could be the reason why my deep end of the pool is almost 10 feet deep. Very deep, 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 deep. What is it about that? Ooh, cattail. Look at that. Isn't he cute? He's just like a cat. Tail. What am I supposed to say? Listen, I don't know what the hell else to say then. That's a cattail. It shoots homing projectiles and full board damage. That's all I can say. Okay. Pea shooter, get out of my face. Pea shooter, get the hell out of my face. Pea shooter, get out of my face. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Yeah. He's pretty insane, isn't he? pretty beefy as well. Have you ever considered the fact that the bungee zombie is super strong? Because he can like carry like full like flower pots and like watermelons super easily. Like just pick them up and like no problem for bungee zombie. Like it makes no sense to me how the bungee zombie can even attempt that. Also makes no sense why the zombies would even eat the cattail. His cattail's super cute. See? Look at that adorable face. I'm more of a dog person, but I am not a dog person, you know? You don't know what a dog person is. It's like dog person, but emphasis. And I think you know what the emphasis dog person means. Yeah, I have nothing against furries, okay? I'm not like, I hate you guys or something. I'm like, I don't think that would be very comfortable type thing, you know? And mostly, like, that's all I think of when I think about furries. Like, how do they even stay in those, like, suits for so long? Because it would be impossible. I would just, you know, like heat stroke. You would have heat stroke, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we have one winter melon, which cost me $500. Yeah. Okay, that bottom lane is pretty much secure. Man, I'm using a lot of like boosted upgrade plans for the pool. It doesn't really matter. You need to use some upgrade plans eventually. I mean, it's cool. They're cool. They have some insane DPS power or something like that. And like, yeah. Cattails especially is a really good like extra support type plan. I would consider Cattail being like that. Support. A plan type that's not that strong, like but it's also like, yeah. Anyways, as you can see, our winter melons are doing enough DPS to shred through hordes of zombies super easily. And would you just look at that? I have so much money in the pool levels because, you know, like I have 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sunflowers, which I think is just epic. You know? Okay. Jokes aside, that wasn't really a joke. Yeah, I do think it's epic. I think this bucket zombie should be nerfed. I mean, they're not gonna update the game anytime soon, obviously. It's like, this game is a really old game. It's like a fossil type thing. I wasn't even like there to like compensate what the hell is happening in when the game came out. I did not know what I was gonna like. At that time, I was like a toddler, bro. You know what? I wasn't even born yet. Yeah, that's how old the game is. I wasn't even born in 2009, bro. This game is really long time ago. Yeah, joking aside, I've seen this game before millions of times. I just didn't actually download the game and start playing it until 2001. Almost like, how much time is that? 2001. How much time would that be? Really makes you think, huh? much time? Okay, 2009 to 2021. Let me think for a bit. Okay, so crap. Wait, if 9 plus 9 is 18, 9, literally 11 years later, after the game came out, I actually started playing it. Which is insanity because now the game is almost 15 years old. Bro, this game is in its teenage phase. You know? I mean, Minecraft is also 15 years old. If you truly count, like, the alpha version and the whatever and whatnot did. There's so much sun I can't collect it all. That's how much sun on the screen is right now. I should definitely play more cattails. Cattails are overpowered, bro. Look how overpowered they are, bro. Look at how many spikes they're shooting as well, bro. The problem is I have so much sun, okay? But I can't even spend it all because these guys' recharge times are so long. Really wish there was like a mechanic that made the recharge times shorter. Finally, I need to instantly plant them right as the recharge. No, don't you dare! Don't you even freaking dare! I will destroy you, Derek. Derek, Mr. Derek, stop that right now, Derek. Okay, that was a waste of a squash. That was definitely a waste of a squash. It doesn't matter. I'm not allowing the zombies to just come here and eat my plants, which look like cats. And yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna say right now. Okay. Okay. Let me think of what I could say because I have literally no idea what I should say anymore. I'm running out of ideas that I should say. Okay. Good idea concept, alright? It's a great idea concept that I just thought of, okay? What if cosmic ray of doom, okay, that shoots sunbeams that are the size of the sun, okay, but the commercial that's gonna advertise this thing is gonna be like perfectly good for making grilled cheese sandwiches. If you like your grilled cheese sandwiches extra burnt, you will love this product that doesn't exist, okay? A cosmic ray of doom is just too expensive to actually make, so like, you know, yeah. This is weird, like seeing so many plants here. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm playing the full levels. Then noticing how many plants there are on the screen. And I'm like, oh no, this is survival of the fittest. Oh my god, is the whole football team gonna appear on my lawn now? What are you guys even up to these days? Wait, let me check. Okay. Alright. For some weird reason, in my closet, I have like a completely fresh, undamaged Chicago Bulls t-shirt. For no reason at all. Out of context, just that. I just have it. For no reason. I know it's in perfect condition as well. I don't know when I bought it. Probably a couple years ago. But it's in perfect condition. I noticed it today, bro. Which is insane. Because it's probably been sitting in my closet for so long. But it's in perfect condition. And I think the reason that is this a show or no? I think this is no, but like let me finish the story first. So I think I bought this. The first time I bought this, it was too big for me. That's why it's just been in my closet. Anyways, no show. Actually, no, this is a show because this is like the final one. Yes, show. This is a show because this is the final one. Ooh, it could not be the final one. I don't know. If it is the final one, I'm gonna keep it. If it's not the final one, I'm just gonna no show it. You might not be able to even see this part of the video in the original video because like I deleted it because it wasn't the final part. There is one more part. It could be like that, you know. It could be like that. It feels like I'm doing this so fast because of my upgrade plans. But it also feels so slow because of my update plans. I mean, like, come on. They're just so overpowered. Like, the recharge times are just so long. I can't wait anymore. Just give me my winter melon so I can complete my 6 winter melon on each side. Finally, 12 winter melons. Oh wait, I could have gotten the Melody Lane achievement. Wait, whatever. Look at how many zombies there are. Just explode that. This looks like Survival Endless the way I'm playing this right now. With how many zombies there are. Even though it's not Survival Endless, by the way, guys. Oh! This is Survival Endless, actually. What the actual hell is going on right now? There are so many snorkeling divers. No, please don't eat my cattail. Ah. Yay! You're gonna see this in the video. Ah, so refreshing. You survive, you unlocked a new survival, and that's gonna be in the next video. See y'all in the next one, and peace.